Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to the channel Guidance from Divine. And in today's reading, we are connecting with the energy of Ascended Masters through these three piles. This is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. And in each reading, the Ascended Master or the Ascended Masters which come through, they bring you messages or guidance, advice, tools for three things. So there is a minimum of three pieces of information coming from each Ascended Master pile. And there is also information of if it helps you to pick up intuitively. This pile is coming with number 333. This is coming with 222. And this is coming with 111. So I'll put it in the thumbnail as there are no zodiac signs or charms today or crystals, but the master numbers are coming with the piles. So keep in mind, you may also have more than one pile, but I'm strongly feeling today that there is an individual pile for each person. Very few of you may have overlapping messages because they're very specific messages coming. So let's see how the reading unfolds. I have not done any preparation today at all. So let's see what comes through. So pick your pile and I'll see you in your reading. Hello, my dear pile 1. Welcome to reading. If you picked up this pile, this deck of Ascended Masters or the number 333, then this is your reading from Ascended Masters. And in today's reading, we are connecting with the energy of Ascended Master or Masters and receiving at least three messages from them as guidance, tool, advice, or for some it may be a warning as well, something like a prediction. But let's see what the Ascended Master energy wants to tell you. And please keep in mind that this could be a very spiritual reading. I did not say it in introduction, but I feel that many messages will be around the deep spiritual ascension journey, soul growth, those kind of energies. So let's just first connect with the masters who are here presently, connecting with you. I'm feeling two cards for you. Okay, thank you. So let us see. Who do we have for pile 1? We have Mother Mary. Miraculous encounter, divine experiences. Do not be afraid of being powerful. Very strong, very powerful divine feminine energy present. Along with Mother Mary, I'm also picking Christ energy as well, which I actually picked before I started the reading. So maybe it could be the Christ energies for the whole collective today as well, but let's see. The second is Ishtar, inner learnings. Follow your heart and the truth prevails. So both very feminine, strong, divine feminine archetype energies present through the Ascended Masters. They are definitely working, talking to you about the inner growth and the spiritual message that we picked up before. And there is a message of feeling vulnerable and power in vulnerability. So let us see how that unfolds. And for this vulnerability, which is like the first information, the guidance is to stay in heart space, to connect with the vibration of love and compassion. Forgiveness is also coming very strongly with Mother Mary. And the specific miraculous encounter, it's talking about a unique experience of someone here. It could be a unique message of someone having a vision or a dream. So maybe exploring a little bit into that can be more helpful for finding what was the message in that as well. And also with the truth prevails, it also talks about the throat chakra. So we will tap into a bit of that energy as well if we feel that we need to receive some more guidance around that. Okay. So I'm not prepared today for the reading in the sense it's a very Surprise reading for me. I was not supposed to be recording at this time, but I received a message, and that is how most of the times I do come on the table for the readings. It's a surprise for me every time. But today I'm not even prepared. They have not told me about any decks. So this is the next deck which is coming. For pile 1, what is the message from the Ascended Masters? Maybe you have the connection with Egyptian past life, maybe, or some Egyptian gods and goddesses, because this is a very Egyptian deck. It's a priestess deck though. Let's see what comes through. Thank you. So we have gold frequency, and here comes the Christ consciousness, which we were talking about. Like I said, I picked up the Christ energy, divine light, unconditional love. I hope you can see this because this is gold plated. I think it reflects a lot of, yeah, it is gold. The deck is very gold. The frequency is gold. And the Christ consciousness, divine light, unconditional love. So we did pick up on the love vibration with the vulnerability. Connecting with Christ energy, connecting with, like if you have a spiritual practice of meditation and receiving downloads or information in that meditation, then connecting with the Christ light can be a very helpful meditation for you, especially around the full moon. So be open to, so what I'm hearing is be open to receive information in this full moon. So actually at the time when I'm recording this video is a blue moon. It's the energy of blue moon, full moon in Scorpio. I don't know when I'll be releasing this video though, but because this energy and this message is being channeled during this potent time, so whenever as a timeless reading you see this video, you will be receiving this energy as a channeled download is what they're saying. So the vibration is sealed, is locked in the reading for the message. So whenever the full moon is for you now, next time as a timeless reading, whenever you are watching it, if you meditate around that, please include the affirmation or the intention of I expand my crown chakra. I expand my crown chakra and I'm open to receive Christ light through my crown chakra. So you will receive some more information and downloads. And in the meditation, when you come out, yes. So in the meditation, you can also be feeling a lot of buzzing and electric like vibration that connects you with the energy of the vibration coming through. Okay, so somebody sneezing. Some release happening. Okay, confirmation. I'm just picking on the energy of the next deck that is coming through. So energy of Buddha is also coming through a deck. So I have this deck of Buddha energy. So let's connect with him. Maybe he's the fourth actually, Ascended Master. So there's Mary, Ishtar, Christ, and then now Buddha also coming. Message from Buddha for. So we have Clouded Mind. This is an insight card. It is saying, let me read it for you first and it's a number 36, Clouded Mind. Surrounded by craving, you run around like frightened hares. The wise dispels craving and seeks freedom from addiction. Using intoxicants is an easy way to cloud your mind and numb hidden pains. What pain and trauma thrones are underneath you? How much pain are the thrones inflicting on you? Okay, so the message is around some kind of substance that you're consuming. It can be pointing to some addiction, but I don't want to specifically put a finger on it because it can be triggering as well. So let us keep it within that boundary. but the message is coming around the experience if you are having around having under the influence of that substance is affecting firstly your meditative state, because sometimes we feel that like some people they take psychedelics for some experiences in meditation and opening, and currently there is a very strong researches happening on like the substance DMT and other psychedelics, and using like cannabis as a medical like medicine. So these are different things when they are used in the spiritual way, like the shamans use as the medicine man, they use herbs and other psychedelics. So they come with an intention and with the connection of the shaman or the priest who's working through that energy of the elemental of the plant. So that has a different influence on you. When we consume it directly for the sake of, let's say, an experience or connecting, expanding our chakras under the influence of a substance, it can. So, what is the word I'm looking for? Like it opens the chakra, your energy field, but then it creates an imbalance, and you naturally are not able to maintain the balance and stay grounded with that substance influencing your chakras. So that is the work of the person who, under whose guidance and whose advice you are having that spiritual journey, like the shaman or the priest or the energy worker who you're working with that psychedelic. Taking CBT as health for health reasons is completely different than consuming cannabis for a psychedelic experience. So there is some information around that. I just wanted to explain the reason that when these chakras expand, they create imbalances. And it's not necessarily a very positive connection on the other side, because you're opening higher dimensions and you're connecting with different beings. And there are all kinds of beings in that dimensions duality as well. So please be mindful of that. And if that is the case, if you are interested, then take the right channel, right way of it, if you are thinking of having some experiences that way. And in my understanding, I also feel, viewers, like it's a personal understanding that I'm sharing with you, that not everyone has to have these psychedelic experiences. You're not missing on something. And through meditation, deep meditation practice, you achieve the same thing. So I have some of them are my, there are a few people who are my friends who have given me this experience. And I have heard from some other people the similar experience, that they started having this substance, let's say, for an experience, but as they developed their meditative practice more and more, they did not feel like that they wanted. So there is some important information there, and that's why Spirit is taking a lot of time in clarifying this thing, because it's giving you a clouded mind. The clarity, your work, it can be affected afterwards once the substance is out of your energy field. It can leave with an imbalance resulting in a clouded mind. Okay, so there is this artwork on the back of the card as well. And I feel that this artwork initiates some kind of, it's a message which your subconscious can decode. So have a look at it, and it may bring you some more clarity for you. Okay, so let me see where the next message is coming from. So the next message is coming from this deck. Let's see, for pile 1, what do Mother Mary and Ishtar, Christ, and Buddha continue with the message? Through meditation, I see clearly beyond the veils of illusion. Oh my goodness. So that's such a beautiful confirmation, along with the full moon we just talked about, to practice this meditation at full moon, along with the importance of meditation. And the meditation can give you the same experience that you may be seeking, a very deep practice. And it's the same number 36, like 36. So, how amazing is that? Thank you, Spirit, for such a beautiful confirmation of the channeled message. Thank you. So, it's not a clouded mind anymore if you're connected with this energy. So, I really hope it's resonating, Pile 1, because a lot of emphasis has come on this message of meditation. There is a very specific. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll take 2 more minutes on one thing they want to share. So there is a very specific meditation they're asking me to remind you that when we are sitting in meditation, we are imagining that there is like a blank frame, and that blank frame has this triangle-like figure, a spike, one spike in the center. And in our meditation, in our vision, we practice that spike is very big and close to our face. And this spike represents the worry or any negative thing which is present, which you want to let go of. So you associate that intention with the meaning with this figure. And then you start imagining that it's going like, if it's so close to you in your imagination, then it's going far away, far away, far away, far away. And into the horizon it goes. And it goes where it belongs. It doesn't come back to you. So it is one very specific thing they have asked me to tell you. So this is a very initial thing I do teach in my to my students as well with meditation, and I myself have used this practice when I used to struggle very much with meditation. I was not able to meditate for more than 9 years. So, and I used to cry with like blood tears that I cannot able to achieve any progress. And it took me 9 years just to start with meditation. I had such an active mind. Yeah, it did help me, but I took my time. I'm not saying that it's going to be with you as well, but yes, building a practice like meditation practice, a spiritual discipline, takes a lot of time and effort, and we should be very patient with ourselves as well. Right, so I think this is the deck of, I think, water. I am not sure, but this is what is coming through. Okay. So we have beneath the surface, what's really driving you, true motives, breaking free. So here again, the vulnerability comes through. Deep subconscious healing also comes through, where this message wants to sit with the gold frequency, Pile 1. And I feel this is where around the fear, which is around vulnerability or the truth of some kind, is being worked on with the Christ light coming, the downloads from the Ascended Masters coming, or they are clearing the space of in your energy field around that. So there is some work happening, but it is in subconscious. This vulnerability, this fear of vulnerability is in very subconscious layers of your psyche. It's beneath the surface. And I feel this thing also wants to connect with this energy. If you resonated in whichever shape, form with this big message, which wants to see you clear, which wants you to have this clarity, I see clearly, is also in relation with this. So it can actually sit with this as well. But the energy which is mostly working on the clearing of the subconscious is that Christ energy, the Christ consciousness, and along with the masters who are working in that moment with the download on you in that meditation. And also the dream also is important. Mother Mary is just reminding again that, yeah, maybe you have also received some healing in your dreams and you are not aware of it. It could be, yeah, feels like some healing is happening in dreams as well. Okay, so this is the next deck, which is the deck of rose energy. So let's bring some rose healing for pile 1 with the Ascended Masters. I feel we are closing on the messages now. Last few, I feel. So we have the return, new story, alignment coming together. Yeah. And that is why I was feeling that we are coming to the end of the reading, because we are moving towards, with the messages, we are moving towards the new beginning and the new story. And the new also involves this new tool in your meditation, like from this one and this one. The new clarity it is bringing in, the new connection you now feel with the 4 Ascended Masters present here. I did pick up on your Egyptian energy, but I feel there is a Lyran Starseed deck. Let me connect with this and let's see what comes through. Maybe you are a Lyran Starseed, but let's see. There is a message from this deck for you. Let's see what comes through. We have intensity number 36. Perception shift to alchemize situation. Okay. So we did talk about the clarity, and the message has been revolving around a lot of the clarity that is to come through this meditation. But it can be an intense experience is what is coming. Maybe some star healing, star lineage healing can happen through this, the Christ consciousness, the downloads coming in the meditation through your crown chakra. It can be an intense experience, and also bringing a big shift, just like alchemy. Alchemy could be something which is your, probably, I feel like for someone, or maybe for many of you here, there is an aspect of this vulnerability, which is this fear, which is in a way in shadow, where you want to inquire about alchemy, but it takes you in a lower vibration direction of some substance or addiction, or in whichever way we're still holding that boundary. So in whichever way that message resonated, so it could be that shadow aspect which is bringing this, and that is where this perspective will change, and you will gain more understanding, or maybe you will inquire a bit more, start looking around what is alchemy, and that will open new ways for you. Yeah. Yes. So I just want to give you, because it was 333 for you, I want to give you some more master numbers or any other combinations coming today. Let's just see what comes through. Can you see this? Yeah. Okay. These are a number of dices. Okay. So we have some zodiac dices in it as well. Ha! I didn't check, but okay, that's fine. That was meant to be here. So we have Moon in Pisces. We have any other number we have. What is this? This is 6, 6, 6. Is it? Yeah. No, that's 9. 7, 7, 1. We have 7, 7, 7. I'm not quick at this, so please forgive me. I take my time with numbers. And we have this is 3 and 11 and 1. So you may have another reading, I feel, but 111 and 777. Yeah, we have 2, 3 as well. So 3, 3 has also come. From my angle, I can see another 3, but I don't think you can from there. But yeah. So these are your messages, Pile 1. They said 3 messages, but I don't know if I'm not able to fall back in the reading because these are channeled. I do not think while I'm receiving the messages, so I cannot count if it was 3 or more or less, but I hope that something resonated in this reading for you, and the masters are here helping you. And I'm so grateful for you being here. Thank you so much. And good luck on your journey with the truth prevails, true motives, breaking free, clarity, new perspectives through receiving those beautiful Christ consciousness quotes, along with the lovely masters you have working here for you. So, so many blessings. Good luck on your journey, and I'll see you in your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my dear Pal 2. Welcome to reading. If you picked up this deck or the number 222, then this is your reading. And today we are connecting with Ascended Masters who have information, guidance, warnings, or tools for you. And they have said that there will be at least 3 things shared. So let us see first who comes through. The masters who are working with Pile 2 or have messages. Could you please come forward? Thank you. I'm feeling actually a master from another deck. So I will first connect you here with your first one. Focus upon your strengths, Apollo. Okay. And the other one is from the same deck, which was for Pile 1. And also, I wanted to share that before starting the reading, I was sensing very strong presence of Christ energy. So I feel Ascended Master Yeshua, Jesus Christ, can also be present with Christ consciousness in today's reading. If you're resonating, then you can receive his energy. I feel this one. Oh, wow. Thank you, Master Jesus, for the confirmation. I'm truly blessed. Thank you. So he is here. Act of service. When you serve, the universe serves you. Wow. So yes, Christ consciousness, Ascended Master Yeshua is strongly present. Jesus is present in the reading with blessings and guidance for you. And let's continue with the messages. So the first is about the mode of service and sacrifice, what his teachings are very much in alignment with that. Service for humanity, service for animals, and the connected message here is that maybe someone is, or Pile 2 collectively is feeling some lack of strength in the work that they want to do as a calling of the service. Or maybe you have been wanting to do something for some time, but it is not in alignment with the ways of life. It feels like earning money or fame or those kind of things. So that is a truly sacrificial service to the humanity or the animals, wherever you're feeling called to work with. And here the Ascended Masters are coming with the blessings that go ahead, focus on your strength, because that is your calling and you have a lot of strength in that. I said it in Pile 1 as well, and I feel for you as well, Pile 2, that it could be a very spiritual reading. So let us see how it unfolds. So I'm not prepared for the reading today. I forgot to tell you in the beginning. It's a very surprise reading, like most of my readings are, but I'm not at all prepared. So for every next deck, I have to pause, meditate a bit, look for the next message, and then. So let me quickly come back with your next continued message. Okay, so we have our next two decks, but while I was putting the deck away, one card again jumped out from the deck. So I feel this master is also with you. So this is Sri Paramhansa Yogananda, who wrote the autobiography of Yogi, and his message is choose peace. So very much in alignment with the energy. Maybe you are thinking of the Kriya Yoga initiation. That could be a possibility because he is a master teacher in Kriya Yoga through Babaji and Guru Sri Maharashi Ladi Mahasaya. So it could be that. And choose peace is a very direct message from him in the sense that this thing which you're struggling with or you're thinking, it's really becoming stronger and stronger in pulling you in a way to direct your attention into it, that you're very strongly wanting to do it. So his guidance is that feel the vibration of the attention which it's asking from you, the calling for you to do the service of in whichever modality or the work your calling is. But stay with peace, be peaceful about it. That is how the journey should progress in your spiritual journey. And wherever you see you find the worry or the anxiety, the nervousness or struggle of any kind, masters are saying to offer it to us. So I feel you can connect with these masters and you can offer this worry and anxiety to them. So while talking about offer, we have been shown the deck of surrender. So let us see where the masters are trying to bring your attention towards the surrender that needs to happen. So let's see for pile 2. Oh, so we have 2 cards. I actually feel 3 because of the collective reading. So you may or you may not be able to resonate with all the 3, either 1, either 2, either 3, because it's a collective reading. So the first one which we saw is surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation, rejuvenation. So it's very much with the energy of peace as well, with Sri Paramhansa Yogananda's message. Have a look at the card. Taking things too seriously is maybe what is also happening currently, which is keeping the vibration a little low and not able to focus on your strength. Then the next one is surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Wow. Look at that. So there is a beautiful message of not only you going in service, but you are going to receive a lot of your own healing through this service, through this journey of surrender. So this, how they're showing is this complete healing as the whole energy field, like I'm seeing the chakras and the auras and everything coming together as like an orb. And it's like your energy field coming into an orb, like just how this halo is behind Jesus's crown here. Yeah. So there is an orb which is coming, and that whole orb is receiving healing. As it says, complete healing, the physical, emotional, spiritual. So there is a completeness, a sense of being complete in this journey as a result of this complete healing. A sense of oneness can also come through with this healing. Staying in a light vibration can also be connected with this energy as well. And it is actually not, it doesn't feel like work, this service, because you yourself are really are receiving healing in this process. So it's a very healing experience. It's a very fulfilling experience. A lot of meaning and content in this work for you. Then surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. So again, choose peace, the message, then stay focused on your strength, and then do not give energy to the egos, to the situation, which just wants to bring down your vibration. If you look at this card, yeah. So this could be pointing to some people in your life who are maybe creating resistance, or because of who you are not able to fully surrender to the calling. So that is a strong advice, staying grounded. A very simple thing is not to react but to respond. And though it's a skill to develop, it can be very difficult in the beginning, but it's very simple in the sense that the moment something in you wants to step out and say something or react on something, just take a moment, a deep breath, count to 10. Very simple measures which are taught, like in anger management also these things are taught. So these are very simple tools that you can utilize for this before you act on it. And this could be the reason where the vibration is going low in your energy field, in the way that it is not able to not able to give you the strength to choose the calling, because there is a lot of drama currently happening. Okay, let's see so this is the Tree of Life deck, and this is there is Kabbalah information in this. So let's see what else comes through, which path or which energy for pile 2 comes through. Your pile 2, your number was 222. I just noticed. Okay, so we have the spiritual triangle, the top triangle in the Tree of Life. Divinity, creation, and manifestation. So we have Saturn, Neptune, and Uranus in it. And it is a spiritual reading, as I sensed in the beginning as well, that it could be a very spiritual message for you, pile 2. It's very much in the higher dimensions where actually this work is happening. And no wonder energy masters, ascended masters like Jesus and Yogananda, these are present here for your work and for your guidance and your advice, because it's a very higher dimensional place where this access is, of where this calling is coming from. And that is why it connects to the complete healing. And if you see the color coding of these two cards, it's like this energy is coming down and it's merging with the complete healing. It's connecting with the energy of this card, of the complete healing. So the blessings, the energies, the calling, they all are coming from very higher dimensions, very high vibrations, but coming to you as a complete healing. It's very beautifully connected. Yeah. Okay, let us see which one. It's a very beautiful reading, I have to say. I always thank Spirit that, yes, I'm so happy to be surprised by these sudden messages which come through, because I feel so healed after these readings, after channeling these beautiful energies. These are really high vibrational, peaceful energies. Thank you, Pile 2, for being a part for my healing as well. Thank you. I'm very grateful for your presence. We have number 14. When my mind is still, I hear my inner voice. So pile 2, overthinking is something which is happening, as I want to very clearly say, like I heard a block on clairaudience. So I don't want to say the block, but the way how this throat chakra is enhanced here and the clairaudience message came through, that this energy, this Christ consciousness is coming through the crown chakra, which was also a message in pile 1. So if you're called, you can go and have a look. but how this blessing is coming in the crown chakra and in the throat chakra, which is a very psychic chakra, specifically for clairaudience. And this overthinking is, in a way, blocking this guidance from you to what is the exact word, like something like translation, like coming to the inference or what the message is, listening it, honing, tuning into the message clearly, that kind of a thing, to understand what the codes are, to decoding, which happens in the throat chakra through through clairaudience. You then receive the message. So that is how this process happens, which comes to your knowing as clairaudience. When you say that I received a message, like I'm clairaudient, so that is how I receive the messages. And that's why when I say that I'm not thinking when I'm receiving these messages, I cannot recall back to many messages. Suddenly I go blank because it's gone, so I don't know what I was talking about sometimes. So that kind of a thing happens. But with overthinking, it's a block, it's not a stop off the message. So it comes through throat chakra, and then you hear it in your clairaudience, and overthinking is blocking it. So grounding, choosing peace, and surrendering to this drama. Yeah, staying light in the energy, like a playful energy, as they say, is the guidance, is the tool. Wow. 4142, I saw very progressive energy. As the synchronicity, it could be an important number, 4142, because you have the 14 here, and I saw 4142 on the screen. So many number synchronicities as well, also surrounded by you, I feel. The next deck is the intuitive deck, and the bottom card is wisdom. So here, like an owl, listen like an owl, is, I want to keep the message here for that. Or the clairaudient abilities. Maybe you have this ability of clairaudience. I don't know how many more cards are coming, so I'm just trying to see if we can see all of them in the spread. Let's see. So this is the next deck, the intuitive deck. Let's see what comes through. Masters, what do they need to know? Pile 2. Thank you. So we have Raven. And there is a message from Raven. You may have a connection with Raven energy, Crow energy. Let me get the Raven deck from the animal cards I have. And let's get to you your next message, pile 2. Okay. So connecting with the Raven guide for pile 2, receiving the messages that they want to share along with the master's guidance. Battle, number 5. So this is again taking focus on the drama card that we were picking. And what are they fighting over? They're fighting over roses, are they? What? Yeah. They're fighting over roses. Imagine that. Wow. That's very unusual fight, right? Yeah. So let's interpret, let's see what the message of the Raven here is about battle. Number 5 is with change. And with roses, I have a deck with roses as well. So let us connect the energy of the roses with the Raven and see what is the message around the drama. We have the cards, the reunion, collaboration, partnership, friendship. Okay. Now there is one message of the drama happening maybe with these relationships or these people in the life. It could be a friend who's influencing you a lot about something, about a choice you want to make, about your calling. It could be about your partner, or it could be around your work, because you may have to give up on work or to start something like this as a part-time or something you do other than your main work, your main livelihood. So this is the one message where it's very clearly showing that it is not just a pure resistance, but there is a real battle, this feeling of a real battle that you have to play, that you have to fight, keeping your peace together, keeping your wisdom, your play, your clairaudience, receiving the guidance from the higher realms, focusing on your strength. But also there is a message of with the reunion, that you are going back in your steps, in the sense that some, like I'm seeing some timelines coming together, merging and becoming one. So there is a past life energy as a karmic energy, which is maybe creating this battle for you, because it looks like an unnecessary battle from this point of view. Why the crows are fighting over roses, right? So it could be something you are not able to understand, why this drama is happening, why this battle, this resistance is happening from whoever you are identifying it's coming from. And that is the reason it could be a karmic past life energy, which needs to clear itself, which needs to sort itself. But also how the timelines are merging is a reunion of a past life soul imprint that you will meet, that you will connect. Maybe you will collaborate with this new work with the people who you have this past life connection with. Maybe a new partnership may come, a new friend you may find through this work. So there are both the messages in this. So please take it as it resonates, but I'm very strongly feeling the positive aspect of this more than the drama aspect with this card, though it is still there. But the positive is more, that a new connection is going to come, which will be the energy of this, the valuable here. To the crows, it shouldn't be valuable, right? But yes, the rose is valuable here as the new vibration, as the new connection. Maybe you have... Okay, so there's a third one also. They're saying that there is someone already, a new connection has already come in your life, and maybe that is why the drama is happening around this new energy which is present. So it could be a very specific message. I feel it's a unique message for someone who needed to hear this, and you need to choose the bros here because it's a reunion of a past life. But please take it as it resonates. As I always say, always follow your intuition for the guidance that is coming your way. So it was a beautiful reading, pile 2. Wow, it was a really strong spiritual reading. And today there is not going to be a Reiki grid. Masters themselves are clearing the energies, because they have in pile 1 also said that even as a timeless reading, whenever you're watching this reading, it is there are codes in this reading which will be activated. You will receive them and they will be activated in your highest for your highest good at your right time. So with this reading, the energies are sealed when I'm going to close it, and they will open the codes and the activations will happen for you. So this is between you and your masters. I'm just a conduit, the messenger here, bringing you the codes. And then also you bring your connection further ahead with them with meditation and your practice, and however you want to progress further with the masters here. So thank you, my dear Paltu. Lovely, beautiful reading. Thank you so much for being here. I'm truly grateful for your presence to help me connect with these beautiful energies that come through, the beautiful synchronicities we see. Okay, they are asking me to do the same thing again. Okay. Okay. So for pile 1, though I don't do it for my readings, but I think it wants to start it now maybe. So we will look at some more number synchronicities that are going to come. Okay. We have zodiac as well. Moon in Aries we have to look at. Then we have 888 as a master number. And we have 1251851 1110. I'm seeing it is 1110. Maybe a number which I'm more inclined to. And then 888, yeah. Anything else, Spirit, you want them to know? Yeah, there is 55, but they're saying, did you have another 5 in the reading? I think you did, right? Yes, battle. That's the third 5. So 555. Oh, my camera just died. Okay, let me see. Okay, so there was a technical problem, but I feel I had to clear some energies before I leave the reading. So I did some clearing. But as we were talking about the 555, there is a third 5 I just see now. So it has brought some clarity in my vision as well, because I didn't see this 5 before. I was looking for the 5 outside here. So it's a 5555. Now the energy of 55 is the energy of change. And it very much connects with this battle energy here. To like stopping the camera also was to me the message of the intensity of this energy which is at play. So I really advise pile 2 to keep doing your clearing cleansing exercises if you have been doing them, if you do them, and then grounding as well, connecting with Master Apollo, Jesus, Paramhansa Yogananda. Also, if you've been thinking of initiating into Kriya Yoga, it's a good timing, because because I am initiated in his Kriya Yoga as well for a number of years now. So I feel that a lot of clearing happens by itself, and stronger boundaries come through as the Kundalini advances with the Kriya Yoga. So I feel that there is a strong message for you there, just with that camera off. To handle with these lot of energies will just fall away if you have that Kriya Yoga initiation in your energy field. So thank you so much, Paltu. That was a beautiful reading. No Reiki quit today, and masters are going to seal the codes, the energies, and you will receive them. You have received them already because you've seen the reading, and now they're going to get activated. So good luck on your beautiful activations, on your beautiful journey, and I will see you again in your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my dear pile 3. Sorry, I forgot to put your deck before I start. Okay, so something different in pile 3. Okay, so this is your reading today from Ascended Masters. The number is 111 with your reading today. And Masters are connecting to give you at least 3 information, like data points, advice, or a warning, or a tool, which is guidance for something which is going to happen, or they want you to bring your attention on it. So let's see which Ascended Masters or what energies are present for pile. Whoa, 3. Ascended Master Sanat Kumar. Wow. This is light activation. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. My dear pile 3, this is a very high vibrational energy as an Ascended Master. And he is the ascended aspect of Jesus Christ. So I have said in both the piles as well, and I was about to say, but before I say it, he's already here, that I have been feeling the presence of Ascended Master Jesus Christ, Yeshua, in today's reading for all the 3 piles. And he actually came out in second pile, so I did not keep the card back. He's here. So now his ascended aspect, Asanat Kumara, is also here. So the card of Jesus says acts of service. When you serve, the universe serves you. So he's sitting in front of me as His presence is very strongly felt for all the three readings. But for you here, Sanat Kumara is in the reading, and the message is of light activation. So a strong activation is coming your way, or maybe an activation that he wants to work on you. So holding space or allowing that in meditation, being open to receive that activation would be the message. We will look into the message of activation. The other master is Lord Mercury. Open communication, get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. So it's Logos Mercury, and looking at Mercury in your natal chart can also be an important information there. A blessing on your communication is coming with this. The masters are wanting to work on your throat chakra. Maybe that is where the activation is. So, like as I said, I don't remember in the introduction, I think in other piles I was sharing, that this reading is very surprise for me. I'm usually all the readings are surprise. I just receive a message in meditation and I start the reading, the channeling. But today I'm not at all prepared with the decks. So I will be one by one receiving the information through meditation or my intuition. I might take longer, so I pause and come back. But for you, the first pile which is coming is of activations. So let me get the deck for you. Okay, so I'm constantly like going and getting the decks they're showing me. So this is the deck of activation. Let us ask for pile 3, what activation and is coming for you, the masters want to work on, and also if it is on throat chakra, can you please be more specific around that? Thank you. I'm feeling this one and I'm feeling one more. Okay, thank you. So we have the first activation as on belief, the number 11. Sorry, I need to pause. So I had a very strong something stuck in my throat as we were talking about your throat, and I'm still feeling a little edgy on my in my voice. So I'm sorry if you have like a prickly throat. But this is in belief, number 11. Throat chakra is confirmed, and the message it says is, the frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and talents and a strong connection to source. So around self-worth, in your throat chakra, this energy is playing where this activation is going to come. I want to keep it here only. Yeah, that's fine. Then we have healing, number 29, which is another 11, 2 and 9. And it says the frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. So really listening to your body as well is what I heard. Listen to your body for healing. What your body is telling you. Maybe you are pushing yourself or you're pushing your body. Body is exhausted. I'm just hearing, listen to your body. So there is, on throat chakra is the belief. And I'm just asking them how belief in throat chakra can explain better. So they are asking, they're showing me the same example, a similar example, the thing which was shared in pile 2, but not exactly like this. So throat chakra is a psychic chakra and specifically for clairaudience. So maybe you have, like, let's say you are clairaudient with a strong activated throat chakra, but because you do not believe that information of clairaudience and the way you translate the information which comes through your crown chakra to your throat chakra, and then you hear it as clairaudience, because you don't believe it, it may come across as that I'm hearing voices. There's something wrong with me. And this is exactly how in my very early spiritual awakening I used to feel, because I'm clairaudient. And that is where when my spiritual awakening happened, I started questioning myself. I'm hearing voices. Who's in my head? This is not me. And those kind of things. So if I would have allowed that belief, that negative belief, then I would have gone in a completely different direction, and not giving my self-worth, which is in your message, or not having trust and belief in myself, in my abilities, with your internal, with my guidance coming loud and clear, as Master Sanat Kumara says, or really believing in myself, in my strength, is how they're showing for you to understand this message around belief and how it is connected with throat chakra. So this is one example they've asked me to share from my personal journey, and it is very common as well with a lot of people I know who have had this experience in their journey of questioning their abilities of clairaudience. So that could be you as well, my dear pile 3, but there could be something else as well that you can resonate and connect how the throat chakra is working with belief in this activation. Maybe this activation of belief is exactly what is coming. And this is the change which will happen. You will believe in your abilities. You will believe in the loud guidance, the inner guidance which is coming through clairaudience. Okay, so let's continue for pile 3 with more messages. I just saw 0101 on the screen. Another 11. I think it's a second or third one for you in the last few minutes. Thank you. We have number 18. Beyond my mind, I am consciousness in human form. So this is, I feel, a belief they have shared. And if you see, there are 2 wings. I see 4 like this. I'm also seeing as above, so below in this. Yeah. So this is the belief, exact affirmation, like, which has come to help you. And it's from Sanat Kumara, I'm hearing, because the energy also connected with Sanat Kumara when it came through. It landed on his God. So beyond your mind, your consciousness in human form. And also, like saying, the soul is in the body. Rather say, body is in the soul. Consciousness is not in the body. The body is in the consciousness, is another affirmation, which, wow. Okay, so let me quickly connect with them. What is your next message, pile 3? I'll be back. Okay, so we have very different 2 decks. Let's see what comes through. For pile 3, I'm feeling you have a connection with elementals, strong elemental connection, and very high vibrational guides like unicorns or Pegasus. You can connect with, but elementals, yes. Let me pull from this deck as well. This deck talks about sacred destiny. So let's see. Oops, thank you. So it has already opened. This one is delight. Beautiful. Connection with birds, possibly as well. Spending time in nature is important for you. And that is where this connection with the elemental energy is coming. Wow, look at that. We have Pegasus. How about that? I was picking on your guide as Pegasus because Pegasus was one of the very first spirit guide who connected in my spiritual awakening. And I have a strong connection with Pegasus. It's number 28, Pegasus transcending. So if you have not acknowledged this connection, pile 3, then I strongly suggest that you please make this connection, because since I also have this connection with him, I'm feeling like there is a ease of flow of energy between you and Pegasus as well. It'll be quick and easy for you if you believe in Pegasus, if you connect with Pegasus. That's what I'm, yeah, because yeah, you have a strong connection with Pegasus, definitely. I'm still not understanding anything more than the connection with birds from the delight. this card, or spending time in nature. So I would be really happy if you would like to tell me more about what you resonated with this card, because that is all I'm receiving. What does sparrow mean, or any other message? If you would like to share pile 3, I'd be really happy. It would enlighten me, broaden my understanding as well. But that is where, yeah, I'm picking only this much. Like healing from nature. Okay. So this is the intuitive deck for pile 3. Masters, what else do you need to know? Do they need to know? Or on Pegasus, or the birds. Thank you. So we have imagination, conscious imagination. Maybe you have a very strong imagination, and that is where the activation is also coming, pile 3. Like conscious imagination, when you're sitting in meditation or you're following a guided meditation, you start imagining things very quickly, and you are not able to identify the boundary between when you stopped imagination and when the energy has started flowing and you are just seeing visions. Because that happens. It's a natural process of receiving visions. So imagination is nothing which is to be taken negatively. And when I teach conscious imagination and how to work with receiving visions and third eye expansion, that is the journey I advise to my students as well, my clients as well, that conscious imagination is a tool, and you have to practice it more and more consciously, and slowly that boundary dissolves, and you quickly then moves into receiving visions. So maybe the third eye is also here very strong, pile 3. Look into this conscious imagination and meditation. And they're also saying what all that you're being shown or receiving is not your imagination. It is true. So some information, some visions which you have already received, they are not your imagination. They are from us, is what they're saying. Okay, the next card is bravery. So this gives a little bit of an impression into the energy of an energetic imprint of pile 2. If you're called to, you can go and have a look at it. There might be some more information. But this journey of belief is a journey of bravery as well. A spiritual warrior is what coming, who is on this healing journey with this bravery, with this conscious imagination, open communication, the throat chakra. And I really feel, look at the Mercury in your chart. There is more information in that. There is one more message I'm picking. Let me see which deck they're asking. It's a very specific one coming. Let's see. Comes through. So this specific message is around shamanism, around healing modality shamanism, or ancestors who have been shamans. There is some specific message coming for pile 3. Let's see. What do they need to know? Yeah, it's again giving the sense of like a deep hidden energy in your energy field or about you. So it's a number 18. Did you have number 18 before? Yes, you did. So it's a repeat here. The Earth Keeper, number 18. So this is an archetype, pile 3. This Earth Keeper. Maybe that's why I'm not able to pick this energy, because it's very unique. It wants to sit as well. And it's mirroring as well on both the sides, 1818. That could be another number synchronicity. Shamanism, and through the imagination, accessing the altered state of consciousness through the shaman journeys is also something which can come very easy to you, or you have practiced something recently and you may be finding great results in that. That could be another message. The archetype, as I said, was they're showing me like a bloodline. So maybe your past life or your current bloodline is the ancestors of Earth Keepers who work for Mother Gaia in service. And maybe that is where your connection with elementals that are picked up is very strong because of that. Um, Healing Earth is the service your bloodline does on the planet. Yeah. So please look into shamanism if you're called to. If it is resonating even a little bit, then it's worth trying what lies, because they said like it's deep within. So it's something maybe you have not connected with this energy, or in the recent elders or living previous generations present in your life have not shown or given you examples or shared information around it, like you're not completely aware of this aspect in the family. It's more coming for some of you from the mother's side, and for some there are some living uncles or aunts who are examples of these earth keepers. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful reading, pile 3. I'm so happy for this reading today. I just saw 11101. Wow. Amazing. I see the fourth time. How many times? I can't. Then you had this 11. I do not. This 11. I don't know the numbers anymore. So this was a beautiful reading, pile 3. And I wish you luck on this journey. And there is no Reiki grid today. And also they want to share that this reading is coming with light codes, downloads from masters, which will be sealed when I close this reading. And as a timeless reading, whenever you open it, you will receive them and then they will be activated. So there is a lot of vibration in this reading today. And so there is no need of the Reiki grid healing afterwards, because the masters are working here instead of the Reiki grid. So beautiful reading today, pile 3. No next message, no nothing today. It's completely under the guidance and the workings of the masters today. So we are really following our guidance from divine. Thank you so much, pile 3, for being here. I'm really truly grateful for your presence, and I'm really honored to, because of you, I also get to access so much of beautiful channeled high vibrational energies and presence when I'm working here for you. Thank you so much, and good luck on your journey with your activations, and I will see you in your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye bye.